What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Mike Thomas's Garage. We're out here this evening, kind of going over some things I want to do with the Corvette, the C5 Corvette, and making a list of some things I want to start ordering and getting in here, and also kind of going over some of the other projects that we're going to be doing and getting started on. So, real quick, if you guys are just tuning in, looking at tuning into my channel, I just purchased this '99 C5 Corvette. Right now it's got just a little over 40,000 miles on it and stuff. That clicked over 40,000 miles last weekend. And the car's been great. Have no complaints with it. I think all I have done with it so far is I put new wheels, new tires on it, and I had to do a balancer on the front, serviced it, and that's pretty much it. That's all I've done with it. There's some other things that I need to get taken care of on it and get addressed and fixed that are really bugging me, they're bothering me, and all that. So yeah, pretty interested in getting this done, show you guys some of the things that I will be doing with the car, and just adding my touches to it and all that for me and stuff. So I'll just try to do a quick walk around here in the garage. It's late at night, don't really want to have the door open and stuff with some of my neighbors and stuff around here. So yeah, let me go ahead and walk you around of the car and stuff, and kind of tell you what we'll be doing with this and all that. So here it is. So like I said, I kept the same design of wheels. We just changed them to chrome and stuff. So right here, this is the quarter panel that needs to be fixed and taken care of, because if you can kind of come in here in the quarter panel, again, you can see the chips and stuff. Especially that one right there and everything. Then it does kind of have a scuff mark right here and stuff. And then plus there's a spot here in the back of the bumper, which is right here. And there's another spot on the other side I can show you guys. But yeah, it's not in bad condition, especially on the interior and everything. The other thing that's pretty cool is the previous owner had this cover put back there in the back and has the Corvette emblem in it. And then it's also got the glass top. I also do have the painted top for it as well. It's got the clear bra here in the front. It's also got the heads-up display, which is pretty good. It's got the clear bra on the mirrors. And then right here is the other spot on the bumper. So it is an automatic. And there's the glass roof. So yeah, it's a really nice car. Like it a lot better. Because when I started looking for one of these, I was actually looking at the C4 Corvette. And I went and looked at a couple, and I found one that I really liked and stuff. And that deal didn't go through, so kind of kept looking, and then I ended up looking on Facebook Marketplace and found this one at a used dealership in Castle Rock, and went over there, talked to him, went and test drove it. Thing test drove fine and great, handled. Got on it, thing got up and moved, did not whimper once. And like I said, it only had 39,000 miles on it, especially for it being a 99 C5 Corvette. So the car is in real good condition. Just like I said, it's just those spots, that quarter panel and those few spots on the bumper, that is the only spots that there is. So other than that, the car is in really great condition. The glass roof's in good condition. And then plus also, like I said, I do have the other top that matches the paint, and that's in great condition too. No scratches, nothing there, and all that. So I'm really pleased with this car and everything. So like I said, the only thing that we've done to the car is the balancer and the new wheels. I do have the old wheels. I still have the old wheels that came on it, which is the same design. They're just the polished. They're just the polished wheels and stuff. So the tires were pretty worn out and stuff. So I just didn't care for the polished look. Like I said, there was nothing wrong with them and all that. Just I like the chrome look better and stuff. It definitely has improved the look of the car, I believe, for doing these ones and stuff. So yeah, so it's a great car. So the only thing that this one doesn't have is the 6-disc CD changer that's in the trunk. That didn't come with it. And then plus also the sport. Let me flip this around. So the only thing that it doesn't have is the sport suspension knob there next to the traction control. So which is not a real big concern to me and stuff. So there's, like I said, there's a few things on here that this one didn't have that I really wasn't looking for and stuff. But other than that, it has everything else and stuff. So it has the heads-up display and stuff. So it's got the memory seats and all that. So it has everything else besides the suspension knob there on the center console and the 6-disc CD changer in the back. So not really too big of a deal for me. The car's great. There are some few things that I will be doing to it and all that. It's got the LS1 in it, great condition and everything and all that. So I can pop the hood for you guys again and show you that and all that. So it's pretty good. So this is just the interior. Gauges, stereo, automatic, cup holder. And yeah, it's got the memory seats and stuff. So yeah, really, the car's really in great condition. No damage to the heads-up display. Cover right here. Dash is in great condition. Even the roof is in, glass roof's in great condition. And there's the knobs for all the display, and has all this over here. Let's go take a look underneath the hood. It's all stock, nothing's been done to it. Still has the stock manifolds on it, stock intake, stock air filter, breathers, and all that. I did put new tensioners on it when I did the balancer, new belts and everything. So yeah, it's been pretty good. No issues. Pop-up headlights are working and everything. Let's see, what else can we tell you here about this car? So, yep. So that's pretty much about it on the car. Like I said, the only issue I had was the balancer and stuff that needed to get replaced, which was no big deal. So got that done and taken care of and replaced. So, like I said, we got some goodies that I'm going to be doing to it and got coming. I got to call one other place tomorrow. Or I'm sorry, on Monday I got to call them. I am going to be doing a axle back exhaust system. I will let you know when I get that here and show you what brand we went with. And we also got some other things that I'm going to be get coming for this. So I'm going to get some vet lights coming from the vet light place for the corner lights here. And then probably also going to do some the fog lights up there, and then plus also change the headlights and stuff. Change those. I'm gonna keep the flip. I'm gonna keep the flip up headlights. I'm just gonna put the brighter LED lights and stuff in there, and all that. And then I'm also gonna be doing some tail lights and stuff, changing the tail lights and stuff in the back. But I'm not really gonna worry about that yet until I get the bumper painted back here and the quarter panel painted. Once that's all done, then I will get some lights changed back there and all that stuff. So, and then I'm also thinking about putting the carbon fiber front splitter on this and stuff. Already been looking at that as well. So, like I said, we got a few things that's coming for it and getting those put on and everything. I'm not going to get too crazy with it. I probably will put change the filter, get rid of the air box and stuff up here. I'm going to change that. I'm kind of looking at a couple right now. I did find one that I think is pretty cool. I know Callaway makes a new filter and stuff that is for the C5 application, so we will definitely probably be doing that as well, and so on and so forth. So every little thing that I do to this, I will show you guys and bring you guys along for when I do this to this. Some of the upgrades that we'll do to the car. So if you guys want to see the upgrades that we're going to be doing to the C5 Corvette, please like and subscribe and turn that bell notification on, and I'll show you the little things that I'm going to do to the Corvette to make it better for me and all that. So it's pretty simple stuff, nothing too crazy for it and all that. So that's the plan for the C5. That's going to be the next little project that we're going to be working on, so we can still go out and play with it and not have it down for several months or years. So that's the plan and all that for this. The boat, that so just the boat, that's, you see, that's not a good sign right there with it being covered. So yeah, that's kind of a disappointing project right there right now. So yep, so as you can see, the boat sitting over there, it's all covered. So that's another story for another time. I'll just say that's a disappointing deal right there that I'm not going to share just quite yet and stuff. So all I can say right now, it's disappointing and it's not a good situation right now for that. So eventually we'll touch base with that and all that stuff. So eventually, but I'll let you guys know later down the road what we'll be doing with that. So right now, I just want to give you guys an update. We are going to be starting to work on the C5 Corvette, doing that, and then we are also going to be getting this down. around June 19th, June 20th, we are going to be getting this down, and we are going to be starting to work on that, because I want to get, as you can see, it has no rear wheels on it. So I'm going to start working on this. I want to get this situated, get it where we can get it rolling, and start getting some things done on this. I know I've also mentioned before, I don't know if you, about putting an LS motor in here. Was going to pull the LS motor out of the red truck, but no. Decided might as well just go ahead and keep the LS motor in here, because I'd have to pull this out, buy all new motor mounts and all that stuff to put it in there. So I decided we're going to keep the LS motor in the red truck and stick to my plan on doing LS Fest and stuff with the red truck. So that I put the foot down. The LS motor staying in the red truck. I'm still going to proceed with that project with the LS motor in there and just stay with that, because I got this right here that passes emissions and no issues with that, and that doesn't have to have emissions. So like I said, it's already, everything's set in motion. This is going to stay LS and all that. No sense in changing it. I've already bought parts for this to fit this LS motor in here. There's no sense in me having to go rebuy parts just to get it to fit in that. So we are going to stick with the LS motor in the red truck, and we're going to stick a big block Chevy carbureted in that, since that doesn't have to have emissions and all that, since it's a classic vehicle. So we are going to be switching vehicles around here probably in the next few weeks, and so on and so forth. So once that gets all done, and once we get some parts in for the C5 Corvette, then we'll be doing that. So once I get that down, because I got to get that down on the 20th to get the title switched over for me, and once that gets done, we'll be putting it right here where the red truck's sitting, and the red truck's going to be over there. And once the 63 comes down, I will do a walk around of that project, and you guys will see that, and I'll kind of give you guys a game plan for the 63 C10 project. So that's the update, the plans for the projects and stuff, and the content that we will be doing for this channel. So if you guys want to see that, again, please like and subscribe. Really means a lot. I do appreciate everybody watching and all that. So, and if you guys want to know what's going on with that thing sitting back there, stay tuned. I will give you guys an update on that at some point, and all that. So right now I am taking a major time off from that. So like I said, eventually I will let you guys know what's going on with this and all that. So stay tuned for that, and I will let you guys know when I will give you guys an update on that. But as of right now, that's going to be looking like that for a while, with the cover and stuff on it, and we're going to get some other projects and stuff done around here and all that. And once I get some other things accomplished and we can get some things situated, then we'll be getting back on the boat. So that's just an update on everything and all that. So really means a lot for me, you guys watching and all that. I really do appreciate you guys watching. And with these projects that we're going to start doing and start putting forward, there will be a lot of content coming and everything. So please stay tuned, stay up on this. Again, like I said, turn that bell notification on, like and subscribe. And every little bit that I can show you for doing the C5, that one, and so on and so forth, I will be bringing it to the channel. And I will be doing better on showing videos and showing you guys that stuff. So again, stay tuned, please, and like and subscribe. And we will see you guys on the next one with some good parts for the C5 Corvette. And I'm sorry. So the next video is going to be when we get that down, and I will give you guys a walk around on the 63 Chevy C10. And then after that, we should be having some parts coming in for the C5 Corvette. So the next video is going to be on the 63. So stay tuned for that. and you guys will see that down, and I will go over the plan for that one and show you guys and let you guys know what we're doing with that. So once again, thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it. It really means a lot to me that you guys are watching, and it also really mean a lot if you guys can hit that subscribe button. So that's gonna do it on this video. We will see you guys on the next one. Thank you guys.